Hey, what's going on, everybody? East Tactics here. I'm getting ready to go film my East Tactics May early front flip jump challenge on the last day of the month, like I do almost every month. And I'm actually going to do a quick modification to my ramp. I noticed that the few times that I've used it, when I hit the ramp, you know, and what do they call it when you basically miss, shave, yeah, when you shave the ramp, shaving off some pretty gnarly chunks on my ramp, which I'm not very happy about. So I went ahead and I ran over to the local hardware store and I picked up, this is it's upside down, a 5/8 inch L trim. And then I took my Dremel a few minutes ago, only took me about 5 minutes, and I Dremeled about every 4 inches. What I'm gonna do, I just realized I'm not using my DJI mic, so I'm gonna plug it in the middle of the video into my phone and see how that impacts sound. Looks like it should be working now. Cool. So now when I walk over here to grab my drill and stuff, you can hear me. There we go. All right, there you go. So, you know, it's just to add a little bit of protection to the edges. Now I'm sure that this piece is gonna get dinged up quite a bit, but it'll be interesting to see, you know, how it holds up and if it protects those edges like I'm hoping and lasts a while. And I mean, it looks cool, so yeah. All right, let's go hit this. Looks like we don't got a whole lot of time with the sun. Gotta hurry though. All right, time to go big or go home. Front flip style. First, I need to get my audio going. It was at this point that I realized the little lapel on my shirt was off. So I'm gonna have to voice over moving forward. Oh well. All right, so let me just kind of explain to you guys what's going on here. I'm just setting up the jump here at the park and getting ready to hit it, practice maybe a couple of practice launches, and I'm gonna stand on this chair here. And here we go for the first practice launch. Pretty smooth, no problems. Had a couple of families nearby start kind of paying attention. Nice delayed backflip there. Well, not delayed as in waited to the end, but delayed as in just slow rotating. Oh, yes, okay. So right here, I gunned it right before. Ended up flipping up on its rear and just chunking out a section of my ramp. Total bummer. And my wing mount just ripped right off. So yeah, damage. I'm not happy about that at all. Oh well, moving forward. Get a front flip. Okay, so just one more clean one. I think my front flip's right here. Boom. Now that wasn't it wasn't an early front flip. It was more like a delayed front flip, but I was just getting warmed up. So I think right now I'm like, okay, got a fan base watching. A couple of guys here asking a lot of cool questions about the jump challenges and whatnot. And then I'm like, I was just talking about it, and I try a standing backflip right here. Boom. All right, so here we go. Yep, that's a fail. I got so lucky. Look at this. I can't believe I landed this. But it's right here that my journey got cut short. I wasn't able to get an early front flip. What's funny is this little boy was like totally funny. He just comes over and sits next to me. His parents are just like, okay. And oh yeah, so I found out my straps broke, and he's like, I'll tell you what, how about if I put some of my glue on there? And I'm like, okay, let's try it. And I'm like, nope, sorry guy, your putty's not gonna fix this. So my strap broke two ways. There was no way for me to keep my battery strapped in. It broke long ways horizontally and vertically. So yeah, I pretty much had to call it, and this will be my entry for the month. Yeah, look at that giant gouge. Anyway, a lot of really cool people here. Kind of, maybe I'll get them into the hobby. But I'm packing up now, and yeah, I wasn't able to get an early one, but I did get a nice clean front flip at least, and maybe I'll try to get an early front flip on my next. All right, guys, East Tactics out.